funny. No problem, no problem.
Okay. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Let me hop in the Discord. Make a call. Um, go up here. Okay. What I could do, go to my, since I'm already in, you know what I mean? I think you're gonna go in here. I think you're gonna go in here too. Copy link. Oh, shoot. Whoops. Um. Hmm. Okay. All right. Kind of getting discombobulated. Gotta lock in. Oh. All right. There we go. Alerts on. Let me see. Why isn't it? Maybe it's my headset. That's why it's so quiet. All right. You know what? Let's get a little six stack going real quick. Just jump right into it. We're going whole hog today. Oh. All right. I gotta double check and make sure that the webcam and the webcam could probably be a little bit bigger. Not that I'm trying to make my face the center of attention. But what can I say? When you have a moneymaker like this, you just need to really put it front and center. Um, mm. Oh. Hmm. Curious. Hey. What? Okay, maybe it was because. Oh. Number one victory royale. All right, double checking, making sure I'm in the call, in the stew. Yeah, we chilling. We chilling. That reminds me. Pull this up. Okay. Well. Once again, we've got shotgun snipers. It's kind of seeming like a bit of a trend here. Two down already. Yeah, you mess with the wrong hombre, homeboy. Okay. I'll just split up. I don't know. Hey, you win some, you lose some. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I did send it. Just double checking. Dog! Yo, Killing, what's going on? I don't know why the raid sound isn't popping up anymore. But brother, thank you so much. Thank you for holding the raid. Life, you know, sometimes life just happens. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. I know Callie was playing some Off the Grid, I believe, and so we're just gonna keep it rolling with playing a little battle royale of a different flavor. You know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna keep it pushing. But yeah, once again, Killing, thank you so much. I hope you have a good rest of the day. Dang, that was some gamers. Granted, we were kind of like, or I think they gave us like the odd man out. Yeah, so it's like it's supposed to be a 6-man. I think we only had like 4 players or something like that. But regardless, that team was good. All right, let's try and lock in. See what we can do. Yeah, so just like right off the grip, I'm gonna try and hard prioritize playing around this Chun-Li. Something about Chun-Li's, if you know, you know, but all Chun-Li's are just for whatever reason goated. So I don't know exactly the reasoning behind it, but I don't question the logic. All I know is every time I have one on my team and or have to play versus one, they perform. So we're gonna do our best to try to hover around the red marker on the mini map as best as possible. Lol. Well, maybe how about I just use the stairs, huh? dang. Yeah, that's my fault, 100%. I was just goofing around with rage. Yeah, I conquered that game, 100%. That's what I get. I lost track of Chun-Li. I can't tell if it's a good thing or a bad thing that they don't give us, like, maybe I don't know, but the fact that they don't, like, I don't know at the moment how to decipher if there are 2 teams on the map left or 3 or 4, however many, because all you can tell is how many players are still in the game, and so you just kind of have to like guess, right? That's kind of like a really important information. What is that, a mecha llama? What is that? Lawless stink rifle. Okay, alright. Interesting. Ooh, I don't know if I'm a fan of that at all. Yeah, I don't know if this gun's worth it at all. Dang! Yo, Soul, what's going on, man? I think I lost. I think we lost. Oh, man. We were doing so good. But 6 is just chaotic, man. It really is. I didn't do bad, though. Okay. Oh, just whenever I feel like getting over there. Okay, yeah, no, that's cool. You just take, like... Oh, no. I hate the sniper, man. learn when to drop the sniper because it is 100% a bait. Especially, dude, yeah, sniper is like a bait past like a certain time limit. It's worthless. I don't know if you can time it. It's certainly something I need to look into, but yeah, snipers are for sure a bait. Honestly, if you're really trying to win this game mode, considering how fast it is, it's Blitz, Royale, or pure chaos. It's what you do. You have to inject some holy, it's structure. You have to inject your own personal structure into it, which is basically just like turtling until the last bit. Like that's how you win. Or rather, it's like the highest possible odds of winning. We need to group up. You have 3 members down. You need to revive your team. Okay, I guess we'll just go fuck ourselves. I don't know. I guess his goal was just like 1v whatever. His goal is to make like a highlight reel, or his goal is to like garner attention. But that is something I will not be giving. Oh my. Sick. Okay. Yo, my man. How's it hanging?
I woke up in time.
I did not.
Good. Good.
That's good, man.
Man, what are you up to?
Oh, you know.
Sound energized. Sounds like you had a good day's rest yesterday.
Yeah, man. Like I said, you know, you can't. They can only hold down. They can only hold down the OG for so long, you know.
Yeah.
I usually have
temporary restraining order.
Yeah. I mean, you know, well, first off, relax, but yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, you got the right idea, but like, you know, dial it back a little bit, you know, like. Yeah.
I really came out swinging for the fences.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
I think it's because I'm tired. I'm sleepy.
Hey, that's okay.
Forgive my transgression.
It's okay, man.
My lapse.
It's okay, dude. It's show business. We're live. This is live content. You know, we Akuna Matata over here. Just you know, kind of like dial that back. You know, like you know, we're not trying to have any Diddy cases anytime soon or ever, for that matter.
Hold on now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's live. Like I said, live entertainment. You know, we do our best. We do our best.
Did I just see a sniper?
We do, yeah. It's sniper shotguns, it seems.
Oh, that's pretty fun. I don't like shotguns too much, though. I'm just going to be so real.
Yeah. I don't like snipers, I'll be honest. Especially in this game mode.
Yeah. It's all close. Yeah, so it's pretty easy to hit.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, that plus how fast the storm comes in. They, in my humble opinion, snipers get like.
They devalue.
Yeah, they devalue aggressively. And the thing is, you can really. So, my hypothesis so far is that really, if you're trying to rack up crowns, the best strategy you should do is just load up on shotguns and then turtle until the storm gets so small that like they only become like. Shotguns are like obviously the best, and then and then people still have like rifles and sniper rifles, and you're just, you know, shotgunning them, and then you're switching to another shotgun, and yeah. But even then, it's not guaranteed. It's people like it's chaotic for a reason. But yeah, I woke up pretty good. A lot of it is like tempo, man. It's me specifically, I wake up and I'm already on a good path, but then, you know, it can go sideways fast. I gotta make some good decisions. But they compound, right? So it's like the first decision I make, if it's good, it's like, all right, that we're already starting good, which I did. I got something to eat. That was good. I knew it wasn't gonna like raise my my blood sugar. I think that's what it is. I don't know. It's something. It's a specific type of foods. That if it raised my something in my body, then like I'm gonna be lethargic. So I stayed away from that. You could say I kind of like meal prep or like last night, so I wouldn't fall into temptation of eating garbage this morning. And of course,
Actually overate
really
by like 500 calories. Yeah.
Oof. Ooh. Yeah, that's another issue.
It's like another meal.
Yeah. Yeah,
for
you can.
me, what I'm on right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's because you can overeat too. Even if you're eating good stuff, you can like overeat, and so yeah.
Yeah, it's just one of those days though. Seriously, I recommend people are on like very strict dietary or nutrition stuff. You gotta have a day every couple weeks, maybe. I don't know. Play it by ear.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
go hog wild, but like try and keep it dynamic.
Or do.
Well,
Depending on like, it's about like stress management, right? And if your like diet is so discombobulating that you're like just a pressure cooker waiting for that cheat day, and then you just like blow it out of like, if you feel the need to do that, that might be a sign that maybe that diet is,
yeah, you gotta figure something out.
yeah. Truth be told, man. Go ahead.
I think I just saw a assault rifle, or was that an auto shotgun?
Oh yeah, no, it's not just snipers. I'm sorry, it's not just snipers and shotguns. It's like there's a whole gambit of things. Yeah, there is one gun that's like, it's a silencer, almost like it's a little farther than a rifle, but it's not quite a sniper rifle. And it's, if you hit
Like a semi-auto sniper?
yeah, just without the range, like without the scope.
DMR?
Maybe.
Unscoped DMR?
Yeah, but it's got a silencer on it, and here's the juice about it. If you hit somebody with it, it does bleed damage. So like it'll do 30. It's such a BS weapon now that I think about it. Like it does 30, but then it'll do like another 30 in tick damage. So like,
Nice.
what up with
Is
that?
it rapid ticks?
Nah, it's like tick, tick,
Pretty slow.
tick. Yeah, but it's still juice. Don't get
Yeah,
it twisted now. It's juiced. So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, when they're messing with the kid, what can you do? You can only do so much when you're dealing with the kid. 45 years old, by the way. I'm 85 years old. I just take collagen, and I believe in it.
I buy admin in Roblox servers. That's what I'm paying.
Ooh, deep cut.
Have you steal the brain rot? I remember I kind of got introduced to that from your stream that one time. The kid who liked to play that.
Oh yeah.
That's a thing on Roblox. I think it started on Roblox, and you can actually buy admin in there for like 40 or 50 bucks. So you can like do like jail commands on people. You can send them flying in the air. Yeah, you can basically just red room kids.
So like
So-
I could have
So, like,
I could have done that on that kid's server if I had the admin privileges.
No, you were on Fortnite.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
talking about Roblox.
Oh,
And
okay,
by
okay.
the way, there's millions of kids, but like millions of kids playing that. And
Right.
I was looking at videos because I was like, I wonder what these admin commands are.
Mhm.
It's all people in their 30s using these admin commands. Not even kidding. Like,
Oh, I don't doubt it. Yeah. Like what you know. It's already hard enough to get parents to buy the monthly $5, what am I talking? I'm so old. It's
you're thinking of RuneScape.
I mean, what am I talking about for real? Like you know,
$5.
there's
Oh my
there's
God,
parents who,
it has
yeah,
been $5 for a decade.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like parents are like buying, you know, their kids Gucci shirts and shit now. Like, you know, $5 RuneScape, that's nothing.
Oh, isn't it like $12 RuneScape now anyway?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's you know, times have changed, and I've fallen behind, old man. My time is now.
Yeah.
Oh, the comeback. The comeback.
Come back, kid. Oh, nice. What's he doing? Why is he looting?
He's not. He's reviving.
I see that. I thought for a second. You don't got HP.
I don't, man. I'm in a bind. I'm way behind. But I am
Yeah,
willing to
that's
make a
one
deal.
shotgun. That's one mid-range shotgun blast. Okay, here we go. Crate time.
It didn't give me anything. How is that possible? How is that what?
I
Oh,
don't know
oh,
if
oh.
Crates give what you really want is one of those rare chests. You did get a med kit. Oh, Nanner.
Okay. Yeah, no, that I was behooved because crates always drop like a gun, a weapon. I mean, they drop like the whole gambit, right? You could like replace your entire loadout with what's in a crate, and you'd at least be well rounded. But yeah. So but the nanner, it like fell outside of the storm, or inside of the storm rather. So I think that's why I didn't see it. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, man, like it sucks because the way that I am, I can have good and bad days, but it's all based on like that first like couple minutes, like that
Gotta get
first.
the snowball rolling.
Yeah, but that all is really determined by the night before. Like, if I set everything up to where I can't fail in the morning time, then like I'm good. But
Yeah, you're collecting dubs.
Or
W mag.
I don't know. I don't do that. Normally, I like just like roll the dice, and
Fantastic.
yeah. I mean, you know, me prep, dude. I don't even, you know, I'm just now starting to realize how good taking notes is, like on paper.
Oh, you're onto that.
Well, I mean, I've
been talking about it a little bit.
I take notes. Don't get it. You know, I take notes, but like I don't take.
Habitual note taker.
I mean, I am, but like I haven't been doing it where it like works for me. And I forget about the notes is the problem. Like I'll take notes.
Tell you locked in the sniper mode.
Yeah, sorry. I take notes, but then I forget about the notes because they're in my pile of notes until I have to take another note, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this. That's a good idea, and then it goes back in the pile. Yeah, I don't organize my notes. I just take notes.
I don't really organize my notes either, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know, it's a real Albert Einstein's desk scenario.
Oh, I know. I'm just such a creative type that, like, you know, you can't even really putting structure to what I do. It's good luck.
I noticed you don't reload your sniper after a shot. Holy. Okay, that guy's a bot. Yeah, that's for sure a bot. Look at how it's strafing.
Yeah, these are just all bots, right? They gotta be. These are just like the
I don't
bot.
think all of them are. Maybe all of them, but... Oh. Okay, I think all of these are bots, yeah. adjacent though. You'll run into some hitters.
Oh, I know. I know.
Oh, dude, you need ammo bad.
Oh, I know. Get the slurm juicer going.
Yeah, literally the juice.
Literally the
Literal.
juice.
Oh, what's that? Ninja's gun?
That's what I'm saying. The slurm. It's the
Oh, that's the slurm?
look. Yeah, maybe I can't use it anymore. But you like shoot. It's like a. Dude, yeah, it's you just gotta
It
see
sounded
it.
a little weird.
Oh, it's something else. I'll tell you that much. It's an interesting one, but I mean, for like team fights or whatever, I'd imagine like, yeah, you could probably do the most damage with that gun, given enough people in the area. Yeah, I guess really like when it comes down to like the storm or the safe area getting smaller and smaller, it would just be the strongest thing. Because it can hit multiple people, and then it like once it gets on them, it explodes, and it's just this like big, like it's like a fire hydrant or like a water hose attached to the back of a fire truck. You know, like it just like shoots a bunch out, and then it runs out. But then if it lands on somebody, or if it already landed on somebody, it's a dot, or it's delayed damage, and then it just explodes. So that when it explodes, it wouldn't one shot knock people, but it's very strong. And for the amount of time, you could like hit 6 people with it easy. That's what I'm getting at. I don't know like the limit of how many people you could hit with it.
Probably isn't one, if I had to guess.
Yeah, it's a lot of slurm. That's what I like. That's the takeaway, is that it's a lot of slurm, and so, and it's really not gatekept by how. It's not gatekept by. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Maybe I am just juiced, and I'm not really like that good. Maybe like my morning ritual is actually like bad for me. I don't know, cause like I think my brain's hitting, but maybe it's also because like most of my bandwidth is focused on playing Fortnite.
Yeah, that'll get you every time.
Get you every time. Okay, cool. I'll just miss everything.
Oh, dude, that looks like a really good sniper.
It is.
Yeah.
You can tell by the way that it is. And yet, the storm is coming, making it obsolete.
I don't know if that one's obsolete. Like, that's like a DMR.
Yeah, I mean well, I'll say this: if any gun was gonna have a longer shelf life, it's gonna be this one, right? Because the scope is okay. The scope is such a way that it's not. It's not like it's not cumbersome, right? You can still use it.
How? Yeah, it doesn't zoom in that far.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like there are guns that very easily.
Plus, you have multiple. It's semi-auto, so.
Yeah, it's like I would say the perfect amount of zoom. And it's also zooms in fast, right?
Right.
Maybe I can pick up a slurm. Can't believe my teammates just like walk past 2 crates.
Crate City.
I know. Blasphemous in my opinion.
Ninjas get good shotgun. Dude, these names are so good. Is that a slurm? I think
It
I
is.
see a slurmer.
It's a slurm. It's a slurm. It's a slurm fest.
Somebody's shooting rockets at those people.
It's a slurm-tastic.
Oh my god, he's
Dude,
doing it.
Yeah, so
He's doing it.
I mean, so you can tell it's like a rope. Like it just shoots ropes. Is what it looks like. But it looks
They
like
explode.
yeah,
I see that.
3 exploding ropes. In one shot. So, but how many people that like one rope could theoretically? Dude, it's a lot. It's a big rope, and you don't have to touch them by much. And I think I don't know. I don't know the whole logistics of the gun, but I know it doesn't take much. Anyway.
Yeah.
And plus, like, I mean, you can think you're shooting like a freaking. I don't know, dude. That's a pretty ridiculous weapon whenever I think about it now. Because you could shoot, like, basically a wall in the sky. And, like, all it's got to do. You know what I mean? It's not just a bullet. You just, like,
Yeah.
you know.
You technically couldn't miss if you spread it out horizontally enough, right?
Right.
Or something,
Now,
unless
yeah.
you go vertical.
Yeah, it's like longitude, latitude. Like, you just have to. Yeah, well, I mean,
Get them artillery coordinates.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it does have drops, so
36
you've got
by 37.
you get yeah.
36
exactly.
west by
My man,
37.
my man. You know what? You know the deal. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, it does have drops, so it's like, you know, it's not. It's probably not like the greatest gun for Probably not the greatest gun for long range, but it's also not horrible, right? So, no, my God. Brother, what are we doing here? Oh, you picked up your
You
picked
don't
up.
see that guy? Pick up his team. No, he just looked at his team.
Now we play. Was that a bot?
I don't think so. This guy coming up on you probably is,
Oh God.
Maybe not. No, that for sure is. 2 bots battling.
Fuck you. Nah, that was deserved. I was trying to see if I could no scope, and it's just so hard. It's so difficult. You don't understand my plight.
There's no way it's a no scope.
I'm just not.
Bolt action. Wait, no, never mind. Bolt action's bad.
Oh God. Wah, wah. See, that's what happens when I'm just lollygagging too much, messing around. Real ones show up.
Quote unquote real one.
It's like how real do you need to be to just like goon-tastic my ass when I'm fucking around in a pool playing around with guns. Dude, I mean, I couldn't have been caught with my pants down more in that situation. My loadout was like 3 or 4 of the items were utility, one was a sword, and then the other one was a sniper rifle, and I'm trying to like fight this person 5 feet
I
from
think
me.
the bolt action too. Not even the. I think because he swapped you a good sniper that was like
Yeah,
multi-shot
yeah.
to a bolt action. Yeah.
I don't know if it was a bolt action. It's like a Barrett 50 cal, but a Barrett 50 cal is bolt action. So yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, dude, my brain, it's like
you know them. You know them semi-automatic Barrett 50s.
yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. the the F-35 Raptor wants to have a word with you.
Right. I was just thinking about the actual heavy guns, you know, but specifically what humans hold. Not really.
Maybe for you, pal. I got mine custom ordered. Came right from. Oh gosh.
Yeah, that's true. There might be some custom fits out there.
No, they're not. No, absolutely
Not
not.
even possible.
Nope. Nope.
That 50 on your shoulder.
Mm-mm.
Go.
Nope. Nope. There's a reason. There's a reason why it's a bolt action, and it's
Like a Gauss
handheld.
rifle.
Yeah. Like.
Imagine shouldering a warthog cannon.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a great representation that really put into perspective how, like, devastating some guns are. Like, the calibers are whenever they start, like, scaling up. And,
Yeah.
it doesn't register to a lot of people. It doesn't like, I don't think people understand. It was eye-opening. I'll say that. It was eye-opening because it was this video of this guy seeing how bulletproof a 45-pound weight in like a standard metal 45-pound weight is in a gym. And
Sounds pretty cool.
yeah, it was. It was really informative and interesting, and
Pretty bulletproof for handheld.
yeah,
I
it
imagine.
was. It was.
Yeah.
I was really surprised, to be quite frank. And he started with the smallest caliber possible, I think.
Not
And he
even
just
a 22. It's probably like some
Yeah.
weird niche.
yeah. Yeah, and he just worked his way up.
Never heard.
And so, like, it was actually really interesting because the 45-pound plate wasn't even making a dent for most of them, and then it finally got
Right.
it finally got up into the rifles, and even still,
Yeah.
like a M16, believe it or not, couldn't really do a whole lot to it. And then they moved to the last one. I mean, it was like the end of the video, and the last one was a Barrett 50 cal, and it really didn't seem like a big difference in like shell size compared to the bullet right before it. And mind you, this 45-pound plate has had no damage to it. I really should like pull the video up.
Yeah.
I mean, it relatively to like taking like 9 shots at the same spot. It's like pretty bulletproof. And then, it's like 15 seconds left in the video, and they, let's try the Barrett 50 cal. They shoot the Barrett 50 cal at this plate, and it just like makes a Kamehameha size hole through this thing, like clean hole, right, like a hole puncher through paper through this thing. And they're like, well, who would have thought? And they're like, obviously they would have thought, because they know how to they deal with guns. They knew what was going to happen. But just the jump in power from the calibers below that, and then the compare
Armor piercing.
dog it
Yeah.
was It was. I mean, I was rooting for the plate. I was like, God damn, like fuck bulletproof vest. Just put a 45-pound weight on your chest if you're in a heated gunfight. But yeah, that I mean, like, yeah, that's great and wonderful until you run up against a Barrett 50 cal because you're just, it's a, like, it went through it. I mean, like a hole puncher through paper. Effortless. That's what it looked like. It looked so. It begs the question: how many 45-pound plates could a Barrett 50 cal bullet go through before it gets stopped?
Right. Yeah. Imagine tanks and stuff, like how
Yeah.
much armor they have.
Mm-hmm.
It's like probably multiple 45-pound, because 45 pounds is 45 pounds. These things weigh like 10,000 pounds or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
you can build a hut out of 45-pound plates and still be way under.
Well, that's what it is. It's a hut on It's a hut. It's not on wheels. It's on freaking like track, like a
Yeah.
like
Tread.
tread. Thank you. Yeah. Because it can't. Like, it's so heavy that it can't. Like tires, they can't inflate tires. They can't make tires to hold the weight. Because believe me, they would if they could. But yeah, that's they downgrade the value of the like, they opt for resistance over like mobility. And even still, like, I mean, they're sitting ducks when it comes to some of these guns, like machine guns on airplanes, like jets and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not, and the thing, it's not even really like if they get through, because it's so fucked up. It really is like not fair at this point. It's not even about them getting through the armor. It's that the concussion that
You got an assault rifle?
oh yeah, we out here big booing.
The Trinity too. Oh, you're big balling. Probably not very much ammo for it though, if I had to guess. Or is there? Oh man, he's cooking. He didn't reload, no.
I couldn't reload. No, yeah, like a lot of that.
You
Actually,
can for it.
yeah, it's because no one's using that type of gun. It's like
Yeah.
extra busted.
Dude, that's so good.
Yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, the in this, like, it's not even about like piercing tanks now. It's just like there's so much force behind those bullets hitting the tanks that it's like the percussion, like the I mean, they just turn people into soup in those tanks because of like the amount of G-force that they put into the tank. It's like car crashes. It doesn't matter that how good the safety equipment is for the Indy 500, NASCAR, or F-150 or whatever, like how advanced they've become in saving lives in these automobiles. The car is going 210 miles an hour and then hits a solid wall. So like in 30 feet, it just stops, right? The amount of like your brain going from like there's no seatbelt for your brain. It hits the side of your skull.
Yeah.
You see what I'm like, and that's what happens. Like that's what happens in these tanks. Like the tank will be fine. They'll just they just gotta, once they get the tank back to the base, they just
Patch it up a little bit.
yeah, they open it up like it's a septic tank and just dump out, and then wash it out and throw some more soldiers in it. because that's what happens. It liquefies, from the percussion. And obviously I'm being a little sarcastic, like the tank is totaled. But yeah, at this point, it doesn't even make sense why there is, like, I don't know.
Dude, they use like commercial drones, like stuff we can buy on the market. They
Yeah.
strap grenades to them.
Yeah.
And then that's
Yeah.
that's the real juice.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
see that in Ukraine war.
Yeah.
Because it's like, and they can take out tanks with that.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
it's like
Yes.
they can put heat infrared on, heat
Yeah.
detection infrared, and like so cover doesn't even really matter. Like,
Yes.
like tree cover.
Yes. Yeah.
And it's like,
and they'll just follow you. Like, you're not
Yeah.
dodging a drone. You're just
really hard to shoot them down too with like conventional. Obviously, there's anti-drone like
Yeah, but
signal jammers or something, but yeah, man, that's like the real like screw tanks. That's like one of the most devastating weapons of war.
yeah.
Just dropping explosives from the air, and it's so devastating. It's such a big force multiplier that they like put it on $100 drone. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, it's cheap.
it ain't even.
It's cheap.
It is actually really cheap too. Yeah.
And you have to understand, like, what
Cheap
it's
means something different in the military, but no, this is actually like giga cheap. Like,
yeah.
Like,
Yeah. What I mean by cheap.
civilian cheap.
Yes. Yeah. When I mean cheap, yes. I mean it's it's nothing. And the value that they get out of it is
Oh, dude.
alarming.
morale, when you like know or can hear a drone like whirling above you, it's like
Yeah.
you're pinned.
Yeah.
And you're not only pinned, but you also like feel like you have to move because there's like some serious sauce above you. So
And then you're just like, because that's how you win wars. Like, if you can, like, you don't have to, like, I mean, it's general shit, but it's like, and I don't mean general as in like,
you mean
I'm-
4-star?
yeah, I mean general. I mean, that is, like, understanding how to win wars, like, what's important. It's not about the biggest gun. It's not about, like, if you can make it, it's not even about
It's about
general.
maneuvering.
If the general, it doesn't matter if it's the best general in the world, if his soldiers are not fighting anymore, a general can't win the war by himself. That's just,
Yeah.
like, it doesn't matter. And if you break, I mean, that's all of what boot camp is. It's just trying to build people's mental resistance, because that is the proverbial hole in the Death Star. If they can get your morale, then you're fucked.
For real.
Yeah.
It's more deadly than any enemy
Yeah.
you'll encounter.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because you've defeated yourself. You know?
They can never do more damage to you
Whoa,
than
what's
you do
this
to
thing?
yourself. Yeah, no, that's I wanted to. I saw it, so I was like, ooh, like, this will be a good showcase. If I can get a kill.
What is that thing? That's a Barrett. It actually is a Barrett.
Oh, it shoots, dude! It shoots. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're sticky bombing him.
Oh my gosh. That's so BS.
That's cool shit.
No, you don't know what that is, do you? That's oh my gosh. Okay, so there are these. That's so iconic. That's so bullshit. There are these grenades. They're called, I don't know what they're called, but basically, instead of
Sticky?
no, they're not stickies. They you throw them and they AOE in the area they make people emote, so they can't fight.
Oh, the disco ball thing.
Yes, thank you. Yeah. Okay, you know what I'm talking. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, they're
I
so.
forget the name though. Yeah.
So that gun is a hit scan, disco ball. But
Oh.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
He was emoting?
Yes. He was emoting, and I think it's explosive, so I don't have to hit
It's also
him.
explosive damage, yeah.
And also, it's an auto sniper. Like I don't have to constantly reload.
Yeah,
What
semi.
what the hell is that gun?
Dude, they got some goofiness on this patch, huh?
Yeah, it's fun though. I mean, it's Fortnite.
They got
What do
the goof. They got the goof juice.
It's Fortnite. What? We're here to have
We got
fun.
Another streamer in here.
Ooh, got a real
And we got
content creator.
XX Stepper Boss.
Hmm.
We got a bit of a squad on our hands, if I do say so myself.
A real heated situation is what I seem to be gathering.
Who's the better TTVer?
Ooh. I'm better at streaming, not you. See, that's how you know I'm a really good streamer. I'm insecure.
True. Oh, it's invisibility jumps too. There's one behind you. I probably said that way.
I am not proud of that at all.
Ooh. Ooh. Hey, at least it was a bot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, totally. That was a bot.
Wait, do bots jump up things? I feel like they don't, right? Is this bait?
Yeah, it was bait.
Wait, the other Twitch TV guy got rolled and smoked.
Yeah, it was the first guy. He was first out. Be nice though. He might be in chat. No need to be rude.
Hi. We all bad games. It's not. It ain't no
Yeah.
thing.
That was smart of the enemy team though, not killing us.
Baited it. Yeah.
Baited and outsmarted, you could say.
Oh, you hate to see it. Is that guy going for a reboot? Goof.
It looks to be a reboot goof. Which is unfortunate because I'm not going to get rebooted, so I'm
Ooh,
going to be sitting here.
yeah. Oh.
Oh, a
Yikes.
bit of a oopsie daisy.
Well, suboptimal. Well, sub-op.
A little sub-op goof, as they say.
Oh, speaking of warfare, I actually got petitioned to be a warlord in the number one guild for a game. So
No, man.
probably.
He's
What were the words? Well, we were number one last time the servers were open. For like pretty much 90% of it. How the tournament plays out is it's better. The points are better at the start of the tournament.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And yeah, when you get points towards the end, it doesn't really mean as much.
Mhm.
So we kind of tend to chill out towards the later. And I think we did miss out on some cosmetics. That's pretty BS in my opinion. Oh, also that devs nerfed our guild points because if you were 0% taxed, they didn't give you as much like points. They halved your points, which I was a 0% taxer, so it like cut our points a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like I'm sure some other people were also 0%. you know, it's kind of taboo to ask people like, hey, what's your percent, you know, or whatever.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I imagine there's quite a few 0%ers, so that alone, like, and we missed out on some cosmetics, which I am sad about. Ultimately.
And it was like your like it was kind of like your edge, you know.
Points wise, for sure, yeah, like that really, especially when we're talking about like, yeah, man, the 0%, they're 0% for a reason. It's because they're like really good,
Right.
so you don't take from them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like their participation is worth way more than any percent.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
You don't want to attack your player, like the people in your guild's morale, perhaps.
right, but then other people, and also it's like if you're paying for your own orbs and stuff, yeah, you shouldn't be taxed. But you know, that's a whole separate thing.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, because like think of scholarships, but
Oh yeah.
anyways, co-leader for PvP. That's what I guess that's kind of what the title is, if you will.
Well, dude, congratulations.
You know, 4-star general.
Type B.
I'll also
no big
accept
deal.
the warlord.
Yeah. You can just start calling me the man
Chieftain.
now. Just whatever you prefer. I'm not picky.
Galactic
humble,
Supreme
actually.
Leader.
Yeah.
Uh,
Czar. Usurper of usurp.
Genghis. You can call me the Khan.
The Khan.
You know.
Shorthand. Shorthand.
That's funny. Yeah, I'm thinking. Can't really develop any strats until the test server's out. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's not a big deal. Like,
Right. Yeah, I mean, you know.
well, it's cool. I'm officially because I was shot calling, man. I was shot calling. Mid-season, they dropped this like golden dungeon thing that is guild like PvP based, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I was leading. Oh man, bro, we had 2 squads, and we actually lost the first, you know, battle or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I had also been stayed up, but the guild leader recognizes, you know, the guild was pretty loose. Like, you know, people aren't really like prepared for war, so to say.
Mm-hmm.
We had some straight hitters. Like we were hot on the block. You know, we controlled like the best zone to control
Y'all had some heat.
at the time. Oh yeah, and people knew not to mess with us. Like it was so obviously a bad idea to come on our turf that they just stopped.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Well, that's the
you
thing.
know, eventually the message got through.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not like there's definitely room for improvement, but it's not. You're not comparing yourself like to what you could be. You're comparing yourself to your enemies, right, and what they are.
Exactly.
You know. So that's what I meant. Like, you know, he might. You know, yeah, you might not have been prepared for war, but you were more prepared than they were, and that's what matters.
Well, they had the numbers specifically, which was OP. Yeah, for sure it was OP.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, we lost the first. And you know, because you can respawn. It was set up so it's like, hey, you don't lose your gear. It just like degrades. So it's like, okay,
Right.
dang, that's you know, facilitates more war because you just pay the money to repair it and you're back out there versus where if it was like actually war. Well, this will get to my later part of the story, but yeah, so it opens up. We rush in there. There's at the start, because what the real play is, you like wait a little bit, you know, for your enemy to get worn down by other enemies. Usually that's a good strat. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
third party,
Oh yeah.
that's usually an OP way to look at it.
Mm-hmm.
It was a bloodbath, an absolute bloodbath. But we were on the losing side, and I was calling for a regroup at the outpost. See, the outpost isn't in the dungeon, so if you die, you lose all your shit.
Right.
We had people streaming in while I'm saying, "Stop! Don't go out! Stop!" You know, because it's like, you know, regroup so we can push as one unit. They were running out solo and dying in the dangerous area where they lost all their shit.
Nice.
And they're just like spamming. I see like, good dog, no bullshit, 5 to 10 people in our guild like just get absolutely rinsed by only a few people outside of the outpost. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. So it's like, it's bad, right?
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, they lose their shirt, like shirt and pants. They're walking around in a barrel. Yeah, but that's what they need to be
It
cognizant
was a
of that.
cutoff strat. The enemy was cutting off the route to get to the dungeon. It was a good play, and like we weren't coordinated enough to like smoke their pack on that, because ultimately a very risky play also, right?
Yeah.
Like they take a specialized few units and try to like cut the backline resupply off.
Yep.
That's very risky. Would
Yeah,
not
because if
work
they-
usually
Because it's because
shouldn't
if they
work.
yeah, it puts them in a vulnerable position, right? Because if they
Yeah.
get like smoked, then they are down because they probably use really strong people to make sure to secure that that strategy worked. So but they're outnumbered. So if it doesn't pay off,
Yeah.
they lose like some of their best soldiers. Yeah.
But the team wasn't able to coordinate to break that choke, and so ultimately dismantled. So they world hopped. I actually went to sleep. I was like, "There's no way." So I went to sleep. I didn't like berate anybody or whatever, and that's the thing. Is like I actually pretty chill. Like I don't expect perfection from anybody. It's just like if there's a call to attack, even if even if you're not attacking a target, but if you're not moving to go attack something, well, you're just kind of like
Non-value.
what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Like
Non-value. Well, I mean, you could be scouting, but yeah,
yeah, no, I'm talking about like a battle party, and they're just like, or for example, on our block, we have like PvEers, we have like PVMers or whatever that aren't really participating in holding the block,
right.
which is unfortunate because it's so much value to hold. And ultimately we do hold it. It just is a lot more annoying because there's only like maybe 10% of the people that are actually taking warlord commands or whatever.
Oh yeah.
So,
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Like, do you have a Discord?
yeah, we were in the Discord nonstop. It was good. I mean, there's a reason we were the rank 1 guild for so long. Like,
So like when you're
You know.
communicating these people, are you communicating like in the game to like hold back, or are they in the Discord call and you're saying no, back up, like we're
I'm saying wait at the outpost.
in the
Yeah.
Discord?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
I think a big problem was the groups are so massive. We were in two different voice chats. So it's
Right.
like those are probably just people from the other voice chat.
right.
When we didn't have like a second general also like calling in that probably. If I really had to guess like what happened.
Yeah, that's
But for this next thing, he doesn't even want that big of a guild. He just wants good players.
quality
Like
over quantity.
people that will, when you're on the block and an op shows up, like you'll 180 and take care of that before you think about doing anything else,
Right.
like, type shit.
Yeah, synergy is important. It's the most important. Numbers are now this doesn't like translate exactly to real life, but like in video games for like specifically, coordinating is the most valuable thing, and it's like trending. Video games are trending towards like coordinating over like 1v9ing, and
Right.
you just coordinate your damage on one person, and then they're off the field, and then you move to the next target, and then so on
Yeah.
and so forth. Like,
Once I went to bed and I came back, it sounds like we found an easier world. There was less contesting. I get back in there, I'm shot calling. I also put mage on so I could like freeze them because I don't know what. I guess the shot caller just needs to be a mage to lock them down, you know, like otherwise the freezes are gonna come in too late. So,
right.
you know, it's a real millisecond type of situation.
Yeah.
But so anyways, I put freeze gear on, and you know, from there is like I noticed there was at least like 4 or so people that would like always attack the person that I call, you know, because I'm making good calls too. I'm picking the people that are out of position. I'm not like trying to run us into a huge group of enemies like
Right.
to get a person. It's you know, it's good calls. So
Well, that's another thing. It's like the people who are taking the calls. If things don't go, like, you have to have the room to be able to make bad calls, right? But like, that doesn't deter people's belief that you're the person they should be trusting, right? Like, because it's not about like
no one's
short,
perfect.
huh?
No one's perfect.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but like people, that's another thing is like when things start to not go right, like that's where quantity starts to become an issue because like dissent starts to spread, right?
Yeah, actually, I cut somebody down, so like they were like acting up,
Yeah,
and I just sliced them down.
yeah, yeah.
Honestly, they might have quit the guild after that, but like, you know,
Good.
fuck you.
Yeah, that like it's a poison. Like dissent when people start trying to like politic, because that's what they're doing, whether they realize it or not, is they're starting to politic changing the course of the guild's objective because they're starting to like not believe in the
They're
direction.
just getting upset at the situation.
Right.
It's like, yeah, when the enemy has 90 people and we have 40, it's gonna be an uphill battle. I need everybody to lock the fuck in.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah. Yeah.
follow the call.
Right.
You know?
That is a percent of like that is a
I think this person in particular got upset because I'm like chatting, you know, like I'm making calls, you know, like about they just wanted a silent Discord or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't
Right.
like the audio. Like,
Mhm.
what the fuck?
Oh yeah, no, you can't. You gotta go somewhere else, big dog.
Ooh, you got that blitz balls.
Yeah, we out.
The Viper. You gotta cook them with it. You gotta cook them with it.
Yeah, because you can see now it's like,
What the hell are those explosives?
uh,
Oh, that's the bleeder.
yeah. Oh yeah, it's juice,
oh,
dog.
Viper. I get it. Viper venom.
It's like a. Yeah. But yeah, the explosion one, it's like that unique pistol that has like that can shoot very, very far. It uses the sniper bullets.
Oh, a pistol sniper?
Yeah, it was like a. You'll know it when you see it, but they changed its bullets from, just being sniper bullet. Like it like explodes now whenever you hit them, and it does AOE. I think it does AOE. I don't know. It does a lot. Obviously, it's an explosion. It's an explosion, so it should do a lot. But yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, it's
the
fun.
competition's so soft. It's just like you get 5, you get the SEAL team, and it's like GG. Even if they have like far greater numbers. So
What, you're talking about the
But-
game that you're into?
yeah, this
Yeah.
next one might
Yeah.
be a little different though. People are actually hiring coaches like for PvP and stuff. Not like, yeah, guilds are like dropping mad guap and hiring people.
Oh my god. Well, you better not. You better hope that you know who doesn't show up, cause everybody's in trouble then.
It gets closer and closer every day. I see people that are like, yeah, I'm telling my, let's say a popular game, but I'm telling them.
Better
and they're
hope
like,
Ninja
yeah,
doesn't show up.
I think it was pretty good.
Yeah.
And ultimately, it's just like, I don't think it's members from that particular, you know,
You would know.
organization.
You would know.
Well, I would know when they hit the scene, yeah, but like,
No, you would know that it's them just from the skill level.
no, yeah, well, I'm saying there'd probably be rumors, like,
Yeah.
even before, like, there would be murmurings.
See,
'Cause
that's
how
the
they
thing.
operate.
Mm.
That's how they love to operate. It's not even about the domination. It's about the fear.
Oh,
about
you're talking
that.
about them.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Oh, who
talking.
are you talking about?
Uh,
I don't even know. You can DM it to me if you want.
yeah, because I don't want to dox you.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. Some people from another space that I don't like.
Or I could be wrong. That's who I thought you were.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, the second one might. Yeah.
Like
I
they
mean-
would. If they show the person who I
They
thought.
shouldn't do that this time. It's not ready. It's not ready. It's not. I believe they have that kind of in/contact.
I mean,
potentially,
money's
but-
money. Like,
Yeah, that's what
if
I'm
there's
saying.
money, then like there's no better time to get in than now. But I don't think there's a difference between getting in now, because
Also, it's not as precise as you'd want it to be for them, because like, for example, you can like accidentally click and drag. 'cause
yeah,
it's browser based. So like,
my
you know how you
God.
can like click and drag, like an image on a website
Yeah.
or whatever.
yeah,
That can happen to like the things you need to equip, like and
Oh.
re-equip and
Oh,
unequip
Lord.
and like, yeah. So like, it's not as precise as it needs to be for people like
Yeah.
that.
Well, I don't think. See, and that's the thing. Like, the reason I don't think that they're gonna. They might do it in the shadows, is what I'm saying. I don't think though that they're gonna like bring their brand to it, because that would, like, because it is,
In the shadows, like they're like offline.
yeah, yeah,
Offline hitting that shit.
yeah, because it's like profit, but they like it's
True.
it's Web3, man. That's the thing. It's Web3, and
Yeah. There's
like-
a lot of stigma.
yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Like,
Until people play this game, there will be stigma. But I think this game actually has a chance to bring stigma.
I don't doubt. Like, I mean, I'm still in the
Just from
space.
what you've heard about it, I think you like their philosophy or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
No, I have a general belief in Web3 period, regardless of like bad actors mean nothing to me. I still believe in what it like the I believe in the product. I believe in what it can be.
And you haven't even played this yet.
Yeah. So anybody who comes to the table with a product that you can with the promise of like
You can
we're here
sink
long
your
term,
teeth.
then I'm willing to give them a chance. I have to give them a chance, because that's like if I don't
Yeah.
if I stop doing that, then why am I here, right?
Exactly.
Why are any of us here? So
Yeah.
but with that being said, like people who bring their brand, like they're staking a lot on that.
There's no way.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They're it's like
Yeah.
they're giving their money back guarantee on it. And that
It ain't ready for that.
Right.
It
But
ain't ready
with that
for
being said, I wouldn't doubt that there are a lot, and I mean a lot of people holding brands in traditional internet that are in the shadows in some of these projects.
Dude, it's to a point. I just heard this Twitter space yesterday. It's to a point where like big dog chains, like big dog blockchains, their founders are like, I'm pretty sure they're all in on this shit, like for real, you know, like
In Web3 or
this thing particular,
Oh,
in particular. I
cool.
think it's like actually past all the, you know, it's.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, like this dude's playing, like the founder played it and buys their stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not even just like.
Yeah, good sign. Good sign. He actually believes in
It's not like some fat cat bigwig that's just like, you know, oh, impressive metrics. It's like
Right.
There are impressive metrics. Obviously, those people will like it, but I'm just saying, like,
yeah, they like it, they're not just trying to sell. They're like they're inside of the
This is a big
ecosystem.
dog blockchain. This is a big dog blockchain. I think
Yeah.
they're about to like, maybe not in this one, but they're gonna start putting some weight on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna start putting some heat on that Sando.
Well, cool, man.
But besides that, like, yeah, obviously you got like the individual brands or streamer brands or whatever.
Yeah, that's different.
It's something that fam would like really actually be interested in, but I don't know if they could actually like dog to scholarship somebody. It's quite a bit.
Yeah.
Because it's actually worth a lot. You know, so it's kind of like, and that's why people are hiring coaches because like you're
Talking about
paying
real
a lot
money.
for one member. You want that one member to be like playing at a higher level. Like you just don't want
Yeah.
them like farming and like. But that's also good. Like, just chilling and well, farming properly, right?
Stakes. We're talking about real stakes now.
Because you gotta switch gear. You gotta switch offensive and defensive gear if we're
So
really
funny.
talking about the end, you know, the end game.
So funny.
You do have to do that.
So funny.
So.
So
funny?
funny. So funny. Just
Hiring coaches.
no, like that's like because I know no, like I can't give details, but like the fact that that is the like that's
Oh yeah,
what
I think I mentioned the.
that's the
system
platform.
type.
That's the platform of game that we're looking at. Like that's the type. I can't give any more
The
detail.
type,
Like
dude.
it.
Shit.
That's the one that's gonna be the like that's gonna usher in the Web3 maybe like that.
Maybe actually, yeah.
That would be
People
hilarious.
Are starting to like pay the good players to like teach other people how to like play properly.
Yeah.
You know, like it's
Yeah.
it's all
Which now just kind of
I
something.
I do my service for free. I ain't like, yeah, sure, make me warlord. Ultimately, I get a benefit from the squad being, you know, more Jews because I taught them. Not really looking to like get it. Like, oh yeah, okay, you want me to be a warlord?
Right. Yeah. Cat God, what's going on? Thanks for showing up.
What's up, Cat God? It's like a general gets great value from his army too. It's not just like one-sided. So
Yeah.
it'll be so fun, man. Like, oh yeah, and just back to the Twitter space. Yes, well, I guess it's 2 days. Whatever. In the last couple days, they are. There's some signals that this is gonna get pretty crazy, you know. Well, it's always gonna be fun, and I stand on that. It's the type of game you sink your teeth into for 14 hours a day, and like
You
you're
wake up to do it again.
Yeah, like you don't even think about it. Like
Yeah.
that's just it, you know? It is that.
Yeah.
And that's hard to find just straight up, like, you
Period.
know,
Period.
period,
Yeah.
point blank. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's cuz it's like also we're like definitely the target audience, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that web 2 target audience with that game, they're used to selling gold for crypto and all this. Like, you know, there's a lot of factors here that are in play. And yeah, some some outer workings could be a little conspiratorial, no?
Is that Is that what you were
Little.
thinking? Like, is that like? Am I?
No, I wasn't thinking that.
Have you
I'm
ever?
talking about.
I understand that, but have you like? Did you consider that
I
before?
haven't really considered that. No, I think those guys are just super fucking bored,
Uh
and
huh.
so they needed like something good. And like this, the game you're talking about is like on a big uptrend. I mean, it's hitting it's hitting records. You
Right,
know,
but
like
it's hitting records because of them.
yes, yes and no. They had that team in particular has started. I noticed things on the back end that are
Mm-hmm.
happening. It's not all front end, like you said. Um, so
Interesting.
yeah, yeah,
So
it's all working together. At the
okay.
end of, you know, like
So
it's all working together.
interesting. So they're not the ones that started the uptrend, is what you're saying. Like something else. Like they're kind of like on
Right,
the wave and they're
right,
making the wave bigger,
right.
but they're not.
He might have been trying that because of the tournament held at his organization's house. You know what
Well,
I'm saying?
I think the tournament. I think the
That was cool.
tournament.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I think the tournament
That was so funny.
happened.
That was actually a good one.
Yeah, I mean it was chill. It was actually it
It's
probably
a real chicken and egg scenario, right? I think ultimately it's kind of like just. Do you think they would be able to do something that quick like that?
that
Yeah,
okay.
I guess, but
See, okay, now we're
I
like
think because of the tournament, he started getting into it.
right.
They
Like the
probably had
tournament
that
was
planned
planned.
for a year.
Right. That okay.
Yeah.
Now I think I understand what you're saying now. Yeah, like he. Yeah, because that would have
They
been.
always do that. They
It
always
seemed
get familiar with the thing that they're spawned. You know,
right.
or there's a Twitch Rivals tournament of some sort. People will play for like the week before or something. You know, or
That
2
makes
weeks. I
total
mean,
sense now.
Yeah.
That makes total sense. I missed all three of those shots. How embarrassing.
That last one was real close. I got it on the bot.
Yeah, yeah. Clip
Okay.
it, clip it. It was close, guys. It was close. Nobody is allowed to make fun of me. It was close. Yeah, that totally makes sense now. I
Yeah.
absolutely agree with you now that like
So I think the stuff in the background was happening before all that, and that's not even just like what I'm talking about when I mentioned I'm seeing stuff in the background. Like I'm seeing stuff I never seen. You know what I'm saying? Not like in a weird way like that, but just because they like started amping it up.
right.
They're juicing it, big dog. They're juicing
Yeah.
it. Not only in like, you know, streamer brands or whatever,
Uh-huh.
but in like actual business 101 type of ways.
Right.
Like,
My concern is how are these two, shall I say, similar ecosystems, but certainly different, are going to coexist when
the
one of
two
them
games.
when one of them has substantially more when one of them has substantially more right to be there than the other in a
Yeah, they got pros and cons. They got pros and cons for
I
each
don't-
of them for sure.
well, what I'm saying is I'm surprised that one of them has gotten like I don't know, it's call it conspiracy. It's like who knows? The one that has the
Oh yeah,
more
the Web3 company is gonna buy out the Web2 company.
or do that have they like how do we know that it's not already like just a branch? It's always been a like a
Oh,
It-
that'd be nice.
it's always been a like it's always been a branch. It's always been a like a. It- like it's always been a like a 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 like it's always been it's more of just like a
Didn't I tell you this guy used to run a private server
yes,
that's running this?
yes.
And I think I said that on stream. I mean, it's not like secret knowledge. I'm trying to keep it regardless. So
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
yeah.
And that's what yeah, just interesting stuff. I don't oh yeah, that the one that has the more right, like, so they're like 100% they know of this guy, right?
Well, I don't know. Probably. Do you think they keep tabs on them for their private servers?
Without question, 100%.
Okay. Yeah, they definitely do.
And the I'm just okay. Like
But
this is
guy's anonymous. He's like he actually is anonymous.
this is
So,
what this is how I'm looking at
unless
it.
there's like something tying his persona right now to that, you could make the link.
Here's my tinfoil hat. All right, you ready? So, in the government, this is. I mean, you can. I'm not making this up.
Okay, good preface.
Yeah.
You know what that
yeah.
hits?
Yeah. Trust me,
It's gonna
bro.
be some real juice.
Trust me. Like, fact check me on this. I promise.
some
This is how this goes. So, in the government, like, there will be people that, well, not in the government, but like hackers, like, they will start out as just hacking, and they, fuck around just to see if they can get into websites. And usually, the more they get better with their skills, it boils down to like them just trying to find harder and harder things to crack, until eventually they run into the government, because the government's not necessarily that they're trying to do anything bad or they're a terrorist, but they just like it's the hardest challenge. And they're just like they're chess players, and they're trying to find the best chess player to go up against their. And so what happens is they'll do something. They'll crack a safe that the government put in place for God knows what important thing. But something that 100% they do not want civilians or anybody inside of that isn't authorized. And they will and when that happens, when they do that, they get a knock on their door, and it's several agents wearing black suits, and they don't ask you to come with them. They say, get in the SUV. And they take you, and they let you know that you're now a oh god, it's like above a no, it's like above a war crime. You're an enemy of the state. Like you're it would be like you would be on FBI's most wanted list if you weren't already like captured. Like we're playing tag. We already got you. Like you would be a terrorist. You would be, and so here are your options. You can now, the only way out of this is now you take a job working for the CIA, sitting at a desk, and you're gonna make, like upwards of 6 figures a year, and your whole job is going to be stress testing the security of the government, like all the passwords, and like that. Your entire job is going to be, stress testing our security, and and there's bonuses. So like if you break it, it's like there's benefits to give you incentive to actually break it. And if you don't, you're going to sit in a prison cell in solitary confinement for the rest of your life. And there will be no trial, because enemies of the state, we bypass all of the court of law. There's no, like, that's what I mean by, I'm being dead serious about this. Like the dude who was the head of the Mexican cartel, he got a trial. Like I'm talking, these people, they don't get trials. They're not.
Right.
It's an issue of national security. Yeah, you.
You're cooked.
Yeah, you're cooked. You're cooked. Like you're so cooked. You're you are so like it's like
Double deep fried.
it's like
oven
we
baked.
wish your parents would try to sue the company, like the country, to get like for your rights because like we know they have no hope. You don't understand how cooked you are. We're taking your rights away as an American citizen off the jump. These are your two options.
Frame one.
Frame
That was
one.
Frame one.
Frame one. That is what happens in the government. So like I'm not joking. This like I have this happened to a friend of mine. He was an eyewitness to it.
Oh my god.
Yes. And I knew the
Oh, he was
guy.
an eyewitness.
No.
He wasn't.
Several eyewitnesses. Sorry. Let me back it up. I knew the guy. It was a guy in Ventrilo. So, like, you know, obviously Discord for old heads, you know, like, if you were, like, a real
Yeah.
DGN, like, you were in Vent, and we were in a Vent with this guy playing guns, and people would pop in and out or whatever.
That's a fun-ass game.
Oh, yeah, dude, that's, like, next
Yeah.
level, dog. That is the same
That
level
shit was sick.
as Ultima Online. Like, the complex
Yeah.
gaming of that, it should return. I digress. The point is, we played guns. Fun fact, giving you context, and maybe it might not be context, but maybe it is. I am not 100% sure because I don't know how impressive this was. I just know from, like, the people around gaining context clues, it was impressive. So, that same guy, he hacked guns. So in the game, there are items like, you know, in Diablo where like you go fight bosses and they drop really good gear.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I remember that shit.
Right. So he hacked guns where basically you spawn in the game and you just have God mode, but not just God mode. You're like radioactive, and everything within like a perimeter of you just like gets melted. Like bosses,
Dude,
everything.
There's some crazy hackers in that game.
Yeah. So, and I was
That
like,
the old days where there was like a gated fence with no other fence around it.
yeah. They, and I don't know how hard it was, so I don't like. All I know is it seemed to be rare because we went into this like area, like a social area. It was almost like how MMOs are, like Orgrimmar or whatever. I don't know. I don't really like. There was a bunch of people around, like showing off their avatars and stuff. And so I remember, like, they were just giving me gear that dropped from the boss, and we go back to this spot, and people were like, "What the? How did you get? Like, you beat that boss?" And like, people were fangirling or whatever, and. They only told me like don't tell anybody how you got this stuff. Just, you know, have fun. But that whole hack was made by this guy that I'm talking about. It was my buddy's buddy. He went to school with him. Well, months go by, and then I'm in Vent, you know, waiting for the boys to get on because I, you know, homeschooled, so I get you know, I get to be on the computer before everybody else. My buddy comes in and he's like freaking out, like genuinely like stressed, and he's like, "Bro, you're not gonna believe what happened." He said he was at school today, and he said like 6 black SUVs pulled up to his school, and they immediately went in to the classroom that his friend was in. They scooped him up. They didn't say a word to anybody. And they put him in the SUV and they were gone. And he said, and like, hindsight, I like touched base with him a couple years later. I don't, you know, I should contact him more. He's a cool dude, but like, I always bring it up. And he's like, I've never seen that guy since. And he said, I was like, you know, trying to piece it together of like what happened, and he was like, yeah, so you know how he like hacked guns and whatnot, like he likes hacking other things too, and I think that had something to do. I think that had something to do with it. Um, yeah, yeah, that is, I don't know how I don't
Yeah.
you like I don't have
Yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah. You think you have rights until you threaten the security of the government, and then you understand how many rights you actually have. A U.S. citizen, there are things that you can do on this machine right here. You can tap the right keys in the right order, and you can be tried.
You're Terry.
Excuse me, not tried. You can be detained and locked away in a cell, and no one ever sees you again. Not just like forget your loved ones. Nobody sees you again. And that's what that's basically what we started piecing together, is that this guy, because he was smart, and he probably touched something. He probably poked a bear that he probably shouldn't have been poking. So I hope the office job is good. It probably is. You know, probably living like a king.
And actually, he's just been in Guantanamo this whole time.
They never take the Guantanamo deal. That's the point.
Well, you're under the assumption there's a deal. They might have too many of these guys at this point, right? They're just like,
there's no such thing as too many of them.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
I mean, those people, like, the truth is, it's like those guys in this world, those guys are the level, like, that's a borderline superhero. That's an X-Man.
True, yeah.
Genuinely, if you can break into the government, like, you are now a mutant that works for the government, right? And
What about cracking all the, not even like breaking in, but just like cracking algorithms?
Yes.
Like in a legal way.
Yes.
That's kind of juiced, no? I feel like that's kind of juiced.
Yeah.
Low key.
Yeah. Well, they probably like legally.
You think I'm on a list somewhere?
I think we're all on a list. I think we're all categorized. I think we're all put on a threat level. Like I think I like the way that I look at it is it's like a game of chutes and ladders.
What's your power level?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're all I think it's a game of chutes and ladders, and I think every single one of us are on the board, right? It's just you trip enough wires, and then you're like, you'll definitely catch some ladders, and then, but we're all on the board. We're all on the list. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Now the question is, like, are you suppressing your power that they don't know about? Like, have they incorrectly, like, calculated your power level?
Yeah, what's the anime where people can hide their aura
DBZ.
or whatever?
Well, DBZ,
Huh?
let's
No,
see.
not
DBZ,
Well, I guess you
Bleach,
can.
I
It's
don't
more
know
of a
about One
recent
Piece.
one.
It's Bleach.
Let me hit my Crunchyroll watch list.
You're talking about Spirit Pressure. But it's definitely Dragon Ball Z that started it.
Well, that might be the origin. I'm trying to think of one that I've seen. Well, because in solo leveling, technically he does that, right? Like he can actually like control his aura and not unleash it.
Yeah.
I'm just,
No. I'm not making fun of you, but yeah.
what, dude? But I'm not thinking of solo leveling because there's no way. It's not like, was it free run? No.
I haven't heard that.
Was it a ReZero? I don't know. It's like, man, I'm so
that's some
sad. I don't-
bullshit. Why don't I just know?
ReZero. What?
I said, why don't I just know exactly the anime that I'm trying to think of? Why don't I just have like a thesaurus or a I don't fucking know. See, I'm even doing it.
Although Crunchyroll is kind of a newer thing for me, so I don't have all the anime I've watched on it. So
You've
it's
been-
my
you've been on a-
thesauruses.
You've been on the anime kick, huh?
Not lately, but I was for a while. Yeah.
I see.
The more you watch, the more you realize these are all kind of the same, and like they're not as good as the hitter you've already watched. So you got to find some really different stuff. So for example, I was watching Berserk and Goblin Slayer, and some real craziness.
Mm-hmm.
Magic and Muscles is totally sick. That's more of a One Punch vibe.
Yeah.
Have you seen that one?
Mm-mm. Nah.
Oh, you haven't seen it? It's called Mashal
Mashal.
or Mashally. I don't
Okay.
know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called Magic and Muscles. It's actually that is a good one. It's definitely One Punch vibe. So it's super cool. Yeah,
Ooh.
you gotta watch that.
I mean, let's be honest.
I'm sad
Anime.
that one's in.
Go ahead.
They're like developing new seasons for it or whatever. The anime.
Well, that's not a sad thing. That's a good thing.
So-
It's just on hiatus. A sad thing is it getting
Yeah.
discontinued because people didn't vibe with it. That's tragic.
That is tragic.
That's like.
But
that-
also, it's like this stuff wouldn't. I don't know if this stuff would even hit my radar unless people were vibing with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You're not like.
I'm not in the trenches.
yeah,
by
you're not-
Any
yeah.
means.
You're not watching anime that you have to know Japanese to like even enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or there's like one super fan who's doing the English subs.
Bro. Oh my god.
Releasing it on his
Oh.
1990s website.
What a hero. That's a cool guy. Yeah. That you ain't got it like that. Oh shit. Well, I'm dead. I should have known. I stayed around at the scene of the crime. That was a bad idea from top to bottom.
I could see him coming. You don't really pay attention to the running indicators, huh?
I do, but he ran fast, man. Don't get it twisted. Also, I was oh shit.
Deep in thought.
No, yeah, I mean,
Reboot goof.
I'm always just like doing too much. But I was checking the stuff that was like that was in the chest. Oh my gosh. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Yeah.
power levels.
Yeah, right. Power levels, but also animes. Yeah, I
there's
mean,
one
here's the thing.
specifically where like chakra control is like.
Chakra control.
I know chakra is like new Naruto, right?
With chakra. But it's funny that
Chakra.
it's literally chakra. It's like the Indian.
Spelled exactly the same. Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
That's funny. That is quite funny. Hey, you think about rezzing us? No?
Little reboot goof.
Literally in front of the bus.
Well,
Ju-
is the bus on cooldown?
No.
You might be waiting for one person to die. You see that? He might be waiting for the
Yeah, but he's also in the storm. Like, how much time do you have?
He's got good time. He's got the chug.
Okay,
Got the
whatever.
chug.
They just left. I'm just mad. How about that? I'm just old and mad.
Some games you're just always on the back foot. Yeah.
No, I didn't prioritize what to do, because I mean, when you spawn, you only have like you get a pistol. Like, how are you gonna genuinely 1v1 those people, right? You got to be really, really good to do that. Like, this guy is actually really good. I'm kind of embarrassed that I even like tried talking to him, telling him what to do. Like, obviously his power level is way above mine. Like, I'm genuinely embarrassed that I gave him attitude. Like, you know, I'm sorry.
Yeah, this guy's a hitter. He
Yeah.
needs to heal up, bro. There you go, big guy.
Yeah. Power level anime. Yeah, I don't know what anime you're talking about. Most people, like most animes, when you're talking about shonen, are they've got like some sort of like indicator of power level.
Well, it's like specifically, I guess it's kind of a rare trait no matter what, right? Being able to hide your power level.
Well, it's always
That's
like
a
the
rare trait.
the protagonist is the one that always like values the whole like lowering their power level and or rather hiding their power level and or the antagonist because the protagonist will find them and be like, there's something off about this guy, and but I just can't figure out what. And then the protagonist will be like watching this guy, then he'll just do like some real fast, like, you know, most people don't catch it, some real high level shit, and he's like, wait a minute, what was that? And then
Dude, that happened in Solo Leveling, where she like noticed. He's like, "Huh, "What a fool! He thought I wouldn't notice his stealth ability." I won't say anything for now.
right? Yeah. And then the antagonist has his back turned, and you hear the internal monologue of the protagonist like, only a high-ranking jujitsu user could do something like that, as he turns his head back, making eye contact with the protagonist as he smiles and walks off. Meanwhile, the wreckage of like the protagonist like cocky friend is on the ground, and of course the who's mostly a comic relief, and then of course the super hot girl that like is way out of everybody's league is like on the ground like consulting the comic relief, like, you know, Joey, are you okay? This is really cutting into my attention that everybody else is giving me right now. I'm gonna need you to like suck it up, Joey. Yeah. I love anime. Clearly, I know way too much about it.
There's some tropes that I don't like. Like, it can just be a little creeptastic.
Oh, I mean, yeah, like,
Yeah.
but
I don't. Well, fan service, I think, is what the.
no, there's a difference. There's objectively a difference, unfortunately.
Oh, and it's got co-opted. Is what you're saying.
Yeah. There's people who claim that it's.
Being like,
There's people who claim that it's just fan service. No, there's like some
like,
real.
no, actually, we're just softcore at this point. you
Yeah.
know, like.
Yeah, and then there's stuff I was like, I wish it was just soft core. Yeah, it's like. That's the problem with that door. It's like you just, you know, it's not a door. It's a conveyor belt, and once you turn the conveyor belt on, it's like, what's the line, guys?
Yeah.
What's the line? You
And
know?
ultimately, it's up to the user to decide.
Yeah.
Because, like, oh boy, you are on that conveyor belt.
Oh yeah. Well, we're all on the conveyor belt. We're all in the factory. It's just, you know, the best you can do is like just be happy that it's like not all of it. You know, it's not everything.
Yeah.
Because you know, it's just you can. And
Have you
honestly,
seen Dan?
Dan to Dan, I've heard of it. I haven't looked into it though.
Man, the first episode, this gave me two weirdo vibes. Because I actually recognized, like, oh, no, this is good, but it's like, it crosses that line for
Yeah,
me.
it's
where
not-
like, okay, like, automatically, since I saw episode 1, now I look at everybody who likes it differently.
And
You know what I'm saying?
that's why I like it, because it is simply just a filter in society of like, oh, like I should definitely.
I ain't even judging.
Oh, I
I'm
judge.
just-
I
now-
100%
now
judge.
There's a data point.
Yeah.
Now there's a data point.
So it's like, oh, I'm not judging. I'm totally judging. I'm not judging. I'm just keeping a record. That sounds like way more than judging, because judging is like, you know, from a human standpoint, that's like an emotional thing that comes and goes. Like no, I'm putting you on a list. Like, I'm making sure that anybody that I'm, you know, that's a vulnerable person in my life, I'm making sure that they stay away from you without causing any panic. Yeah, and if they're forced to be around you at any given time, I am not letting like you out of my sight. Yeah. That's why I like that
Right.
stuff.
It's the
Can-
nature of the game.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's always been. It always has been. It's been a predator
People just
versus
don't
prey,
recognize the game.
and then there's a prey versus prey. And you know, some people are sheepdogs and some people are wolves, and some people think that they're sheepdogs when really they're wolves. And some people are sheep and they think that they're sheepdog because their ego can't really accept the fact that they're not a sheepdog. But no, that I like that. I like that stuff is there because it exposes wolves. It exposes wolves when they don't realize that they're being exposed. And ultimately, I'm glad it's there. Because it's just information. It allows you to peek behind some people's cards that really really need to have their cards shown. But yeah.
Even Berserk is gnarly. Berserk is gnarly.
Mm-hmm.
That's a gnarly one.
Yeah. Is that the one that has guts in it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Something about like the first panel of guts is like crazy. Again, I've
I
never
haven't seen a panel.
They're like
You know what?
I would imagine it's the first scene. It's in the Berserk anime, or not anime, the manga. It's like
Yeah.
first page. It's just what the fuck. So I assume it was in like the opening scene of Berserk, but I guess it might have gotten like taken out because it was too unpleasant for the viewer, right? Wouldn't have gotten picked up by the studio.
First Berserk panel. Let's see. That's not it. Nah, there's some serious themes in Berserk,
Yeah.
that's for sure. I think
Yeah.
they're actually done in a tasteful way, though. So it's
Yeah.
not like some.
That's
some other
the
stuff, you know.
yeah. That's why it's palatable. Is that it touches on sensitive topics, but it's not like it's not championing or normalizing those behaviors. It's like it's addressing that those things are wrong. From what I've been
It
able to
just gives it
gather.
the respect it deserves. Yeah. Like,
Again, I have this is all me guessing, right? I have absolutely no idea.
Haven't seen it.
What, you want it, dude? Here you go. There you go. Yeah, I haven't seen it. Like, I could literally be like championing something that's like a horrendous thing, but
I haven't watched all of it.
from what I can tell from like context clues from society is that it's like there's a reason why people speak of Berserk wide scale with like, you know, respect.
Yeah, it's a legit. It's for sure legit. Hunter x Hunter, super good one. You've seen that one.
The OG. The OG.
Yeah. That one actually did get discontinued or whatever. I'm not sure if the rumor's true that they're making because the anime ends at like 2 years or something. The tree's not really significant to anybody who doesn't know.
The tree is always significant. It always
Just
ends with
saying,
a
it's
tree.
like, it's not a spoiler or whatever. So the anime, and it's like, yeah, it's actually right before what seems to be like the coolest thing to date, like in the story.
That's interesting, because I thought Hunter x Hunter was like a really old, already fleshed out anime. But it got like remastered.
It is. Yeah, it did get remastered. Yeah, you're right. That's the one I'm talking about specifically. I don't even think. I wonder if the original actually goes past that. I didn't consider that. Yeah.
I couldn't shit run.
Isn't there like I'm pretty sure this is the one with the Chimera. Okay, well I guess a lot of them have Chimera.
What are we talking
Yeah,
about?
there's one from '99. Hunter x Hunter. There's one from 1999, and then there's the 2011 one.
Yeah, man, that's my problem with like a lot of animes, like the Fate series, is like it is so hard to
Yeah. I've
to
watched
like
a lot of that one.
like how do I keep up? Like where do I start? It's not like it's not like
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. It's confusing. It's not just like a linear story. And I don't know if that's the case with Hunter x Hunter, but I kind of think that it is. That there's like, because I tried looking up Hunter x Hunter. I know it's like, it's basically the godfather of all of like the shonen that people, myself included, you know, consider the GOAT. Like, Hunter x Hunter inspired Dragon Ball Z.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe Hunter x Hunter is the one I'm thinking about with hiding, like, aura or whatever.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. No. Yu Yu Hakusho. That is the anime that I'm thinking of.
Oh, that's a good one, yeah.
Yu Yu Hakusho inspired Dragon Ball Z. And that was like in the 80s. I don't know why I'm saying that was like in the 80s when I can literally look it up right now.
Finger guns.
Yu Yu Hakusho, title cast, name, action. It was created in 92. Okay. Well, I guess Dragon Ball Z was created in the 80s, but DBZ was created in the 90s. So that's what I'm thinking of. Like when they like Yu Yu Hakusho was like, you know, into like powers and stuff, and DBZ Dragon Ball wasn't like They didn't really like ramp up the power stuff until later, I think.
Mm.
Certainly in Dragon Ball Z, they like really started like power scaling shit. But yeah, this is like power was like a much bigger deal in Yu Yu Hakusho than it was. Dragon Ball Z was like martial arts, right? Or excuse me, Dragon Ball was mostly martial arts and like working out and like building your body up, and then at the very nth degree, like Master Roshi could do like some Kamehameha stuff, and then like Tien could fly, but that was because Tien like had his third eye opened and he was like an ascended human. Like he had mentally ascended. Like Master Roshi couldn't even fly. Master Roshi, I think, still cannot fly. But he could do he had created the Kamehameha.
Oh,
I know. Like, and he wouldn't even really like show it. He
well, why would he?
like, yeah.
Let's be real.
Because then there's evidence of why people should, he doesn't want, he wants people to, learn from him because it's like the Doctor Strange situation, like the origin story of Doctor Strange. Like, if I give you evidence of why you want to learn from me, then like there's no faith in it, right?
Yeah, straight up. Yeah. Like, oh, you had to be shown to believe.
Right.
So you're already like not the student.
Right. Yeah. You've already failed. That's what happens like in the Doctor Strange, like he's like doubting the whole like he
Yeah.
Okay, so you've seen the movie, and then like the master like basically has enough and then like just separates his soul from his body, puts him in the spirit realm, brings him back. He freaks out, and then she just kicks him out like at a doorstep. Like yeah, and then he just like refuses to leave at that. He's like, but it's too late at that point. You've already, but obviously, like the story, it was like a humbling, because he like redeems himself by like, not giving up, right? He sits at that doorstep for God knows how much time, because and it was like it's like a sacrifice. It's like a paying,
Yeah.
He
paid his dues on that one.
Yeah. Yeah. And obviously that's not how they wanted it to happen in the first place, but like once you've seen the light, even there are people who once they've seen the light, they walk away. They walk away from the door because they they're they would rather live the rest of their lives doing, knowing that they have evidence, but living without it, and because they would have to, live on that doorstep. They accept no, essentially. And then there's people who like, I don't care if it's the answer is no for the rest of my life. I can't leave this doorstep knowing the light afterwards. So, and that's basically what it is. It's like that's what Strange was doing. He was like, I can't go on. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at this point. So that's what happens. You have to give up. You have to let go. Truly let go.
Well, technically, that's him never letting go.
Yes and no. He let go of the world. The rest of the world,
Okay.
like he lets go of his life. He lets go of everything off of that that doorstep is less important than that doorstep and like what's behind that door. And if I never go behind that door, like it's still more important than what is, all of the worldly possessions that he was like so accustomed to living in, right? Yeah, because it's not a like net negative or net positive. It's a given. It's a give and take, or it's a trade rather. And he traded.
It is a trade.
Yeah,
that's for sure a trade.
It's a trade. Every second you spend your life, it's a trade. You're doing one thing that you could be doing something else. And that's what I meant by like once he saw the light, it's he was trading his what he knew to be life for what he was shown. Anyway, I digress.
I haven't even seen much of those, but Doctor Strange was always, I think, my favorite.
Yeah.
I haven't really followed the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I saw some of them, obviously, but it's kind of a unfinished puzzle when you're just looking at a couple of them. So.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, true. Yeah, that's pretty true. I started watching it a couple months ago, I guess. I wanted to watch them canonically or whatever, and they
Gotta use Disney Plus, right? Well, unless you're using some accessory. But yeah, Disney Plus I think is where Marvel lives now.
That's the only way you can get in touch. Like that's the only way you can get Marvel now. Like you can't watch
Yeah,
Netflix.
damn
You
near.
can't.
What do they sell DVDs now, or what? Like, I guess you could.
I guess
there's
that's
some
true, right? I guess that's true. Yeah. I wouldn't know. Yeah, I definitely like just touring it. I don't care. I'll go to jail over it. I don't
Ooh,
know.
you got invisibility. You also got a lawless. You could be pegging these people. Be dinking them.
Or I could just do a little do on that, you know. But yeah, I was watching it, but then like dude, it's like they can't even agree what the canonical version of the Marvel movies are. It's so annoying because I was like, I had to look through. None of the lists are correct. Or none of the
Really?
lists like can agree. It's so dumb.
I guess you just watch them in release date, right?
No, I mean there are no, because like Captain America is like the start. Captain America is the start, and Captain America wasn't the
Okay.
first. Wasn't the first. It came out in like, good lord, like 2016 or 2014 or something like that. No, like, it goes like, I mean there is some structure to it. It's like Captain America, and then like, honestly, it's like Captain Marvel is up there because it was like in the 80s, and so
I'm looking at any 80s. I'm talking about modern cinematic.
no. What I mean by canonical, I mean like the time frame of when those movies are dated in like they're set.
Oh, in the timeline?
Yes.
Like
That
in the
Marvel
like,
timeline.
what the movie's
Yes.
time frame is.
Yes, that's what I mean. And that's why Captain
yeah,
America.
they do. Yeah, they do jump around from like 40s to like.
Yes, and that's the
in
thing.
I just assume they go into the far future too.
Yeah, and that's the
Yeah.
that's the
Time
important thing.
travel.
That's the important thing is figuring out like that's how you want to watch the movies, like in that chronological order, not of like release. Yeah.
No, just go by theatrical release because that's how everybody watches them. You don't need to watch it right. Because I know what you're saying. Because there's prologues and epilogues and there's prequels. And,
No.
Well, theoretically, there's like they like jump back before.
Yeah.
Before it all happened.
Yeah.
This is, but like, just watch it in theatrical order.
Why?
Because because it's not a linear story. It's like watching, the 3 original Star Wars before you watch the prequels. Like,
Yeah, you wouldn't want to do that.
It's a totally different story watching the prequels first, and then the.
Yeah, you want to watch episode 1 first, for sure.
No.
What?
Yeah, because the reveals don't hit. It's
Why?
just like, oh, that's just the info. Like, oh, yeah, that led to that, and that led to that. It's not a reveal. But if you watch it in theatrical release, it's actually a reveal. It's like oh, what? You know what I'm saying? Because the story's meant to be told in the way it was theatrically released.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying now. I just disagree. I see all of the evidence that you're putting to the table, and it does make sense, but I just refuse to accept it.
Well, that's fine. That's just a difference in how you want to consume the story,
Well, yeah, but I go even a step further, and you're wrong. How you're wrong, I can't really articulate it. You're just wrong.
Okay, dude.
Yeah.
Dude?
What
the heck, dude?
No, obviously. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's kind of smart actually. Except, not. It would be smart if you only did it once, dude. But okay. Anyway, we move forward. The point is, yeah, I guess that does kind of make sense, which is why it probably started getting confusing for me.
Building materials?
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, I don't know if you can use them because well, even if you could, if you could use it, people would have used it. And I've never seen anybody in this game mode use building materials. Because for sure it would be so OP in this game mode. At least somebody in this game mode would have used it by now.
Maybe it's the first time in the week.
No, I saw it last night. I farmed like 20 wins last night. They would have definitely used it by now. Oh, I mean, I'm pretty sure I still have the keybinds. I could try it, but I'm pretty confident that. Holy moly, I am sore. Have I mentioned that? How sore I am? Have I complained lately?
Yesterday, yeah.
Well, guess what? I'm still sore. But it's just better. It's just better.
What did I say? Collagen is good for lactic acid
Really?
recovery or whatever. Yeah, I think so.
That's good. I do take
Like they sell collagen powder.
I myself have a collagen supplement I take. So
Oh yeah, there you go.
Peptide to be specific. Don't know if it does anything. Chances are I probably should be like like injecting it for it to actually get any real benefit, or like most of the benefit. It's why the famous people, they get the injections. They get them like weekly or whatever. But that's how the body works. Pass by, like, bypass the liver, and everything works a lot better. For absorption. It is kind of funny how the liver works like that. Like, even the good stuff, it just like
Filters, yeah.
you gotta put so much of it in it, and then to like just get past like it's a game of war of attrition. You're just trying to like throw bodies at a problem, and then knowing it's just gonna be like, like not even a touch, just to like for a little bit of it to get through. And it's like, I mean, it's more than like, God, like 70% gets just broken down and passed through the body before it even like gets gets used as a value. Really, the liver holds no prisoners.
Just be doing its thing,
It takes its
regardless of what that-
It takes its job seriously. That's all. Like, that I can say for sure. It don't fuck around. I don't blame it when it finally, decides to stop. It works so hard.
Yeah. Imagine working that hard every day, every second.
Bro. Yeah.
Couldn't be me. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Muscle soreness is also a lot like having a hangover, in that one thing that actually really helps a hangover is really alcohol. And one thing that helps muscle soreness is actually like light exercise.
Loosen up a little.
Yeah, like you did leg day, and now today you're like feeling it. Might be a good idea to consider, just do some bodyweight squats. Ooh, got to have victory royale. Gotta hit him with a little dance move after that. All right. And I am 7 minutes late now. Ooh, whoops. All right, that's on me.
Are you? I thought you were the 3.
It's 2.
Oh, 9-2. Wait, what is it? 11-2? You sure, Big Dog? My thing, it says 12-3.
So 12-3,
Eastern.
but it's EST, right?
Oh, yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
So yeah. Let me go.
Big true.
Trying to mess me up, dog. I know my
Nah,
stuff.
you good.
I'm
The only
new.
moderator.
I'm just
It was a
bit
test.
goofing.
You-
Yeah, it was a te-
Congratulations.
Oh, I passed? Oh, sick. I love that. I love passing tests. I love constantly just walking on eggshells, wondering if I'm being tested at the
Wondering if
moment.
there's a test.
Yeah. I love that mindset. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a blast. I had fun. I hope you did too. If you like, or if you
Later.
want, come back same time tomorrow, because that's when I'll be streaming. And if not, well then, well, that's okay too. I'm not a cop. I can't tell you what to do. So, but for those who are, that is it. And until next time, Hakuna Matata. And I send it off to Holly the Moth now. Goodbye. All right.
See ya.